G'day there, Diesel here from Getting Around Oz, Camper Trailer Travelling, and thanks for joining us today. And with our camper trailer here that's done a few tens of thousands of kilometres around Australia now, it's time to share with you some experiences that we've had, hopefully help you with when you're looking to get new tyres for either your off-road camper trailer, caravan, or your car for that matter. It was time for us to make a change. The tyres that were on here were quite old and it was definitely time for us to upgrade. Before we get into this one, I just want to thank you for supporting us on our journey so far and giving us opportunities like this. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, get behind us, but let us know in the comments what you think of this one and any experiences you've had yourself. Our camper trailer has always had these Good Ride Mud Terrain Tyres, which come standard with these, and I think you'll find a lot of Chinese made caravans and camper trailers do come with these as standard. And look, our experience has definitely varied, and what's happened with our tyres, there's different reasons for that. It's not always about the tyre, it's as much about the setup and suspension in your vehicle or your trailer as it is anything. First time we experienced any problem with these tyres was when we were on our lap and we're in Queensland, and we were quite concerned at the time, and over the course of probably a day or even an afternoon, these tyres sort of went pretty quickly on the one side here. So this is the moment that I was hoping wouldn't happen. We're in Clontacurry at the moment, and I'll take the tyre off in a second. I'll show you exactly why we're changing the tyre. I think we're coming through the mountain range in Grafton. And we had a bit of scallop on the inside, and unfortunately with the super hot out here, and I think the heat in the tyres on the roads yesterday has just tipped it over the edge. As you see, it's just got the wear on the inside. The outside's nice, no worries at all. There's the occasional one, but you see, got a bit in there. But anyway, and at the time we were kind of in a spot, there was really no mechanics or any shops around that we could get into for weeks, and that wasn't something I was real comfortable with. So we ended up shooting through to Darwin in a few days, and when we got there, they had a look at the camper trailer for us, and turned out our camber was out. So instead of the tyre being directly vertical, it was on a bit of an angle, and that's what sort of led to this one here. And another experience we had was when we were down in where were we, down the southwest. I think it was down near Albany for a trip we did, and we experienced, I think, what is called scalloping. So you can see on this one here, but I'll try and get some close up as well, like the wear is not even at any part of this tyre here. So you can see like these ones here are all the same, but on the inside here, that's okay. Half of that is gone. The whole one of that's gone, that's fine. Half of that one's gone, and even on the inside here, you got either side of this ripple bit here is gone, the middle bit's fine, and it's pretty scattered throughout. Now the two you're looking at here are that square, that bit there and that bit there. If you can see it, you can just see it there. So see how that one's sticking out, and then sort of that one and that one especially are much lower than the other grooves. And what we've found that has definitely improved the tyre life of our tyres is annually getting a wheel alignment done, but also thinking about where the weight is on the camper trailer. Like for us, we have a pole tube on the driver's side here, so the driver's side does generally carry a bit more weight, so we've have a little bit more air in the driver's side tyre. Like 50 psi is what we normally run. This one here goes up to 60. So between that and making sure we get getting the camper trailer service every year, which involves getting the wheel alignment done and getting the camber check as well, that's definitely helped with the life of the tyres. It's definitely helped with the tyres to last a bit better than they were, that's for sure. The thing is, these tyres are 6 years old now. While I feel like I could probably rotate these tyres around at different times, and get more life out of them, between 5 and 10 years, it's recommended that you should at least get these checked each year, but probably should get them changed, because at the end of the day, rubber, like anything, only has a certain lifespan, and the longer you have it, the more chance, you know, it could bring about a problem for you. So with that in mind, I knew the time was either now or in the next 6 months at the latest where I had to get new tyres for the camper trailer. Family safety is first over the money I was thinking about that I was going to have to fork out. However, in that time I was considering all that, I had a company reach out to me. We had a bit of a discussion about what I needed, and they've offered us a set of tyres to try out. And if you're in a position where you're going to be needing new tyres soon or in the next year or two, maybe my experience can help you. But anyway, I'll get this all packed up here now. We'll get to the tyre fitters and I'll drop back with you with what we've got here and let's see how they look. Alrighty, so here we are now. It's about 6 weeks after I was last talking to you, and I'm around the back here because I was sloshing around in the mud here where I pulled up here, and the tyres on the side aren't probably the best form you probably would expect for a video like this, so I use the ones in the back here for the moment. But before I tell you about the tyres themselves, let me tell you about who they are. Radar Tyres is owned by a company named Omni United, who are a tyre designer and manufacturer headquartered in Singapore. What they're trying to achieve is premium tyres but at an affordable price. Radar tyres have been tested against premium established brands for the same or better performance without the heavier price tag that other better known brands do. Radar tyres are designed by the in-house R&D team in collaboration with Italian design house GFG Style. I want to say as well, I was lucky enough to have a Zoom call with these guys in Singapore. Super polite people, super nice, and those of you that I got to talk to, I really enjoyed that. Having tried Mud Terrain Tyres, I felt like all-terrain tyres were the go for us. As I mentioned before, we've had all-terrain tyres on our current four-wheel drive and our previous four-wheel drive, and they were definitely the best suit for us. Most of our driving is on the road or on the blacktop, with maybe 10 to 20% of our stuff being off-road. So when that happens, then, you know, that's where these come into it. So we've gone with the Radar Renegade A Sport tyres. So there you go, there's a little bit going on with these tyres. There's definitely a lot of work has gone into these, and while Radar's a new brand for me, they might be new for you too, but I guess I'll give you a look over the next 6 to 12 months of how these things performed. And while I realise all-terrain tyres and mud-terrain tyres will perform differently, ultimately that's what I'm trying to share with you here, is what my experience has been with mud tyres. You've seen what all-terrain tyres are going to be for a caravan or a camper trailer. I guess you'll get a chance to see for yourself. But if you've had experiences with both yourself on your car or your caravan or your camper trailer, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'll chuck a link to these tyres in the description for you, and you know, if there's something you're looking for, yeah, hopefully this helps you with your decision. So I want to say a special thank you to Omni and letting me try out these Radar tyres. I hope my experience with these tyres will be helpful for you in any decision you need to make, because it is a big investment. It is a lot of bloody money you're going to have to fork out. But also to you at home, supporting us, you know, following us, however it is, whether it's watching, liking, commenting, send us emails, messages, whatever it is. You're the reason why companies want to work with us and give us a shot at trying out different bits of gear. And, you know, ultimately it just means I give back to you and share my experiences with you in the hope this is actually going to help you out. So again, a very special thank you. And if you can, drop a like on the video, and if this is your first time checking us out, hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate you getting behind us. But storm's about to roll in here. It's been coming for a little bit. We've had sun, we've got wind, a little bit of rain, but it's about to hit us, and we'll be back next week from the road I hope you enjoy this one. I'm diesel for getting around Oz, camper trailer travelling. Catch the next one. Hooroo.